Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Long Way Home. I know I had said originally that my goal was going to be increased power generation, but I've been thinking about this and I think that finding cobalt will be a big or rather more important goal to go for at the moment, because is that feeling? Because, well, any one of these little red dots around here could suddenly decide that I look like I'm getting too advanced here and just decide to come along and turn me into Swiss cheese. So, in the spirit of avoiding that, I need an air vent on this thing. I'm going to have to set myself up to survive. Oh, oxygen, bad, very bad. Where's the tank? There it is. Come on, fill. There we go. Okay. What was I doing? Anyway, in the spirit of trying to avoid that, I need to really find some cobalt to put a couple turrets on this thing. But first, I need to make an air vent so that I can take this further away. Let's put it right there. And there's our air vent.
Energy low.
Set this to depressurize, and that should start filling that oxygen tank we got. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, you know the other thing I need on this thing? An ore detector. Oh no, my rotor's scraped. Okay. So let's see. Control 1. Reverse on 3. Oh no, it's this one. There we go. So let's edit that. More drill. Where does I get help from? Oh, I'm thirsty.
Fuel critical.
There we go. Sorts out that problem.
Fuel critical.
There we go. Combination of angle and height offset.
Fuel critical.
So now that I've got a whole bunch of ice, let's see if I can't fire up that generator over there and get me some more power quickly. Well, it's a little top heavy, but it works. Okay, let's unlock. Go get some more. Okay, this tree is annoying. No more tree. Bye bye tree. What's a good spot to go mine? Looks like there's some good stuff over here, so let's head on over. I really need a spotlight on the head of this, because the whole lighting situation is kind of weird on this. Okay. Let's park here and let's get some drilling going on. Extend these out. This thing's a little awkward to use, but it's not too bad. One trip of this thing is gonna be awesome. Okay, so that's fully extended, so let's retract that. Unlock my parking brakes. And really, I probably should wait till my arms are fully retracted, because that is wobbling all over the place. It actually drives pretty good when it's full, other than my suspension's a bit low at the moment, but actually handles pretty well. I can shut those off too. I'm hoping to secure those drills to each other here in a little bit, but it'll have to wait. I just don't have the materials to consider it right now. I think my problem with my steering too is that when fully loaded, my angles on the wheels are too sharp, and it's putting itself in a bind in a way. Come on, come on. Oh, she's almost wanting to clang out. Come on. You know what? I'm just gonna park away here.
Fuel critical.
And unload those drills. Queue up some production for ore, or rather to get the ore detector on here. Once that's on here, then I can make finding cobalt a priority. That looks like a good spot for it. Okay, there's my ore detector, so now I can go on the hunt for cobalt.
Critical.
I don't want to get rid of this, but I suppose it's messing with me being able to get on and off this little ramp. Speaking of this, let's space this out a little bit more to make this a touch easier. Oh, out of steel plate. Okay, let's see what I can find. You know, just a thought, I could put a H2O gen on this thing somewhere, and a battery or a little hydrogen engine, and then I could have power wherever I go, especially with all this snow. Ooh, what's this? Magnesium. Well, it's not cobalt, but I probably should get some of this.
Energy low.
Okay, there we go. That should be all the magnesium in here, so I should be able to leave and let that process, and I think I'll go after that unknown signal. Should be fairly easy to reach in the mole. The nice part about the drills on the subgrid in front, though, is if I hit a tree, it just knocks it right out of the way. Bonk. Of course, then I drag it along like some kind of tree trophy, but hey, you know. Ooh, what's this? Silicon? Kind of a goldish color. More magnesium. Okay, well, I might as well mark it because I'll need lots of magnesium. Oops, I never did. Let's create new. down. But let's stop at this unknown signal post.
Fuel critical.
What'd I get? What'd I get? Crocodile gloves. Okay, so... Ooh, lots of steel plate, too. I mean, I really won't get a whole lot for grinding this down, but... I mean, stuff in this world's at a premium, so I'm figuring kinda take whatever you can get without exception deal. Especially when things are so hard to get. And it's more magnesium. Well, at least there'll be no shortage of ammo once I get cobalt. Not sure that really does me a whole lot of good without the cobalt, though. Bad.
Energy critical.
Yep, there we go. A little more. Ooh, whoa, almost fell off. A little more power, so that should help my batteries too. Let's see here. Fully recharged in 2 days, 18 hours, 1 day, 2 days. Okay, so that gives me enough that I can actually slowly recharge my batteries while I'm processing ore. So if I were to shut this down, that would make it go even faster. Well, I suppose I'm gonna have to strike out in another direction and explore some more, because, I mean, I ain't gonna find any ice this way, or cobalt this way. Parking brakes. Let's put a light on this. I'm tired of being in the dark. A couple lights on this thing will make my survivability probably a little higher. Not to mention take away the weird lighting effect that my suit lights have. bit quick. And we have magnesium. Nope, iron. That's worth noting. That's crashed. That's definitely crashed. I wonder if I can get close to it and maybe salvage a little something. Oh. So the range of those turrets should be 800 or so. At most. So, ooh, bad. Oh, I can't believe I made it over that. And if I can manage to use the terrain to my advantage, I might be able to get a little bit closer, although I don't see how the terrain here is advantageous, except unless I approach from the side that the lights are on. Might be able to do that. Let me look up here and see. Cobalt! Oh, forget that ship. Cobalt's more important. Cobalt. Oh, finally Cobalt. Oh, yes. Oh, sweet Cobalt. Oh, but it's not quite there. There it is. I'm full. Okay. So I'm gonna mark this because there's still plenty of cobalt here. Well, let's add 3 just because I'm excited about it. Alright, let's head home. Oh boy, can I even get home? Come on, girl. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Come on. Come on, make the tone. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be such an interesting trip back. Probably shouldn't have weighed her down so much. Uh-oh. Oh, I just don't have enough traction. Go, go. Alright, let's lighten my load a little bit. I can get stone anywhere. Okay, so that lightened my load by 10,000 kilograms. That really helped. That did it. Well, now I should have all the materials I need to build me a couple defense turrets on this thing, so if something goes wrong, I at least have a fighting chance of surviving. Alright, so I'm gonna call that a fairly successful day. My mole works out very nicely. A bit top heavy when loaded, but hey, you know, kind of an oddball design. I've got my cobalt, and I got a couple ideas for upgrading this thing to make it a little bit better. So, yes, I will work on that next time. So, we'll see you next time.